Yeah. My perspective. I'm MoneyBoy Tr3y. I'm here with my guy P.I. We got some freestyle shit coming for y'all tonight. Just talking about a little bit of everything. Stay tuned. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I made a post, and it was a post about something that I saw on Twitter where a chick said, having all your kids by the same man seems silly. His resources only gonna go so far and be spread so thin. Give your kid their own dad. And somebody co-signed it and said, I agree. And somebody co-signed it and said, I agree, which is why I have 6 baby daddies. So my response was, only one race of women on earth would not only think something like this, actually write it to display these thoughts publicly, but get someone to agree with it publicly as well. Black women, not everything you think is to be said, especially without thought. I got backlash from this, and I don't understand why. But I guess the first common misconception is people are thinking I'm saying all. I didn't say all. Y'all said that. I said black women. I'm talking about the majority of what most of us see every day, all day via social media, friends and family in our lives, VH1, MTV, all of that shit. Like, people act like they don't see this shit, and that's the frustrating part about what I talk about. Let's read some of these comments. I got some chick said that's one silly ass broad, and somebody comes in and said you hit the nail on the head. One, but somehow this statement found its way to represent the masses. Another comment said that's why I stated one, not a group, but one. And the chick said, I hate most men think we are all silly. We are not. Another comment said they just need to get out more. I suspect many know black women are different. They just say stuff for shock value. So y'all know I'm a smart ass. So in my sarcasm, I spoke nothing but truth. I said, I get out often, which is why I say the things that I say. These things are commonplace. We have family and friends like this. I just choose not to pretend it doesn't exist. And I said, funny, we don't use this type of logic when it comes to Republicans. Oops, I wasn't done. I said, I don't know if you noticed, but it was 2. One co-signed it, one wrote it. I said, the post had 5,000 retweets and 25,000 likes. That sounds like the masses to me and not an isolated incident or person. But what do I know? I only go off what's seen daily. Somebody commented, wow, not the masses, don't do that. I said, look at the post. It's 25K likes. That's not masses. She said, I can't co-sign nor agree with said behavior, and the women I associate with don't condone such behavior, so in my circle, it's not the masses. My response, your circle isn't 25,000. 25,000 women like this message. Stop playing. We know how percentages work. And I'm shocked. She was rational, and she said, I understand your logic. That's all I'm trying to get us to do, is at least say, God damn, he got a point. This shit is a problem. Like, if you know somebody in your family acts like that, how are you going to sit there and act like you don't know the shit goes on? That person in your family got friends that act just like that. We've all been to a PTA meeting at school and seen, goddammit, motherfuckers show up in stripper gear and bonnets and shit like that. But we act like that shit don't happen. But yeah, what you got to say about this topic?
Man, you know, to me, yeah, I mean, they shouldn't be like that, first of all. And like I said earlier, it may be other races of women that feel that way, but they ain't gonna be that open with it and just up front like shit. You know what I'm saying? But
they're not gonna say it.
their way of thinking ain't gonna get you respected by nobody. You know, so that's why a lot of women, who they is, there's somebody who you talking to, she might got a job and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's different sides of it, but percentage wise, see, we go by percentages. You got to go by the masses. So
25,000 people liked it.
Liked the comment on Twitter.
Liked the comment. Wasn't no niggas liking that comment because it was about women. Then I had a guy said, crazy thing is the premise of the tweet is actually somewhat logical and physically sound though. My response was, physically sound how? Most women complain their baby daddies are broke, and logically every dad won't be in their kids' lives. So imagine one kid getting picked up and two can't. Imagine the birthday presents and Christmas gifts that 2 or 3 kids ain't gonna get.
Yeah. I need to reach out to some of them folk comment and be like, man, y'all need to come on here and say why y'all need to say that shit. Goddamn it. Y'all feel
tell me why y'all disagree with what the fuck I'm saying. Because
I mean, it's a, you know how it is. Tell. Like when I say certain shit, I put myself in it. I'm talking about the shit and include myself. See, some folks can't include themselves. They can only talk, you know.
Here go one where I included myself. My guy said black women are so broken, and on that point, I just walk on by. I was like, I'm still holding on to hope. He said, you're better than me, as they say. And I was like, me and my fourth baby mama just said, I make her think I hate black women and she's black. I said, I don't hate my daughter. In fact, I'm making sure she doesn't have the stereotypical black woman behavior. Her response to that was, it's in her genes. And my response was, maybe if you had a dad, you wouldn't say these type things. Like, male involvement is key to a lot of this shit that's going on. Like, we get motherfuckers pregnant, we don't even like each other no more. Yeah. Cool. You get pregnant, you don't like me no more. Cool. Why have a baby then? I can't tell you not to have it. If I tell you not to have it, you don't have to listen. I can't make you get an abortion. I can't make you keep the child.
Terrible.
But you can make me a dad. So we're going to, and before I know you motherfuckers out there responses. Yeah, he should have used protection, blah. Yes, they both should have used protection. But guess what? I could give a woman some money for an abortion and find out 2 years later she didn't have the child. I mean, she didn't get the abortion. Guess who's stuck on the hook for child support for a child that we both knew that neither one of us wanted? Well, I thought we didn't, but she lied. She said she needed the money for it, and she didn't get it. And then we look at the man horrible for being like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I include myself too, because I got 4 kids by 4 women, and I have to apologize to my kids all the time for it. Like, don't do what I did. I don't have all y'all in the same house.
Well, it didn't go back to what I said though earlier though about the the living miserable. See, black now it's wrong. We don't need to be doing it, but we the only race. We ain't going through it. We just gonna stop. Relationship, job, goddamn it, taking too long, chain to tie. We stopping. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't got no. I guess we give up quicker. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to work through some shit, we just like fuck it. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Then there'll be another baby dad. Then shit, little Junior ain't working another one, dude. Now they clicking on the book. Fuck it, I got 6 on them. All of them make some money.
And for all you I hate black women people, terrible. Y'all ain't never seen me with anything other than black women. Y'all ain't seen it. Yeah, I say this nigga done known me down to 20 years. He's never seen me with nothing not black. Am I lying?
Black women
not saying I don't have sex with other people, but y'all ain't gonna see them.
See, that's why they need to see. People don't want to see. You are the best person to tell them. Like if you worked on cars 20 years, you can tell them something about a car. If you ain't had number black women, see, it's facts.
I got 4 kids by 4 black women.
You know what I'm saying? So you can understand the man of them. But all of them ain't the same. But you know how it is. It's just.
Bro, we're just in denial.
When you bump in, but it's a lot of them. Just like the one, you know what I'm saying, the 6 one, the 6 baby dad is on. It's fucked up.
And 25,000 people liked it, and the mug gonna tell me that one person represent the mass. The simple math, somebody made their own caption on top of it. So there was 2 people that agreed, and then on top of that, 25,000 more said, yeah, hell yeah. Women.
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna say? One dude just was like crazy, man. I said, these folks are in denial talking about get out more. I've been in 32 states in 30 plus years. And I said, keep doing you, bro. A lot of people don't understand. They understand, they're just in denial. As I stated, we all have friends and family who think and behave this way. We all have social media. We all have VH1, MTV. We all watch Tyler Perry movies. We all see teenage pregnancy. But we act like the shit don't happen. And we act like that Madea is an accurate portrayal of black grandmas. Come on now.
Yeah, this shit fucked up.
And we supported that shit to where he's able to buy a fucking lot bigger than what Hollywood got. Not knocking them, but y'all act like y'all don't see the shit and y'all pay for it. Y'all pay to see the shit, but then turn around and act like you don't see the shit. But this shit makes sense to y'all though.
Well, I just hate I hate when folks cheer them on during the game, and when they lose, they act like they devastated that they lost. You can say that with the women, when they see the women at 15, 16 doing ratchet and unwomanly type stuff, and then they get pregnant 2, 3. Oh, but you've been seeing that type of behavior, just like the men with the guns.
Fuck it, when they have them twerking at 7 or 8, or when they had their sons holding stacks of money and pistols,
and then sharing
rapping
the
and cussing,
talking about this my little hero. Then when he died, you crying,
you shocked.
But you were cheering them on during the game to do the ignorant shit. See, that's I don't respect it. Never will.
I had them comments the other day talking about opioids. I'm like, the fucked up part about that is a motherfucker go buy you some pills. You overdose off them pills, they will be at your funeral crying, acting like they don't know how you died or that you had a problem.
So, I was on them junks. You know, both of us dealt with this shit. I don't fuck with no perks and nothing no more though.
That's the new epidemic we had.
You gotta have a bigger.
We had the heroin, we had the crack. Now we had
the heroin is hitting us now.
Now we done rolled. It's a cycle.
Yeah, cause niggas on heroin and meth, man. Niggas have the cost of living.
It's a cycle. It's gonna come right back around. In the 50s and 60s, they had the heroin. Then in the 80s, they had the crack. With the 70s, they had the LSD and shit.
Everything niggas get, they overdo it though. So if they get how TV smoke tomorrow, it's gonna be niggas on. My nigga OD'd on TV smoke. Niggas just gotta overdo it. Niggas. I hate to say. I ain't gonna hold up. I ain't gonna say niggas because niggas can be any color. I'm gonna say black people.
But it's I
know a lot of white ignorant motherfuckers and Mexican.
Well, we're gonna stick to black because that's our community. It has to be said. Chris Rock said it. It's the difference between black people and niggas.
Yeah, it is.
All black people are scared of niggas. Say it. Come on, dispute it.
Yeah.
Cause every black person wants to go to college, get a good job, and move away from who?
Yeah, because really, like, we use the word nigga, but they need to put another.
Every drug dealer sell dope to get out the hood and get away from who?
Niggas. I don't say I hate niggas. I ain't gonna say I hate niggas, but I don't want to be around niggas.
This like, no, because you scared of niggas.
You know what I'm saying? I've been around niggas my whole life.
When you're in the, I mean, fuck it, it's the truth. I don't hate to see it. When you're out in Germantown and shit, you're not worried about a white person walking up on you, robbing you. You ain't worried about the white person coming in the building, talking all loud and shit in no goddamn bunny, robe, and house shoes.
Sure.
You're just not. You walking down the street late at night, you're not worried about Brad and Timmy in they shorts and they plaid shirt jumping you. You're just not.
Yeah.
But 3 niggas walking towards you at night, talking loud to me, what's up, cuz? You probably gonna be like,
but me, I'm at the point of I'm gonna do it anyway though. I hate to say, I mean, I don't care if it's white, whoever, 3 in the morning, depending on what it is, dude. But because they gonna, but when I see the niggas, you gonna react totally different. But still, you see 3 white boys at night, you gonna be like, who the fuck, who y'all wanna talk to? You know what I'm saying? Niggas just gotta be more open to learn and stop being the same cycle. Like, when we were coming up, getting high was looked down upon.
Open to shit.
Now niggas getting glorified. This the highest nigga. It's like a that ain't what it's supposed to be no more. Well, it ain't never been that with our generation. Let me say that. This new generation.
Interesting point. So, do you think that music is a big influence on what's going on in the black community today? Because I hear that a lot.
I mean, it adds to it. I ain't gonna say it's the sole purpose by itself, but it adds. Yeah, we know it. Influences. You know what I'm saying? If they see somebody that's black, everybody think they can rap because you don't have to do nothing but rhyme words. They think to rap or whatever to be that, so they think that's. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, yeah, it does. Movies do too.
So what,
even all movies. I'm saying, not just the black.
Definitely
people.
movies because you could actually see the picture of what's going on.
But this stuff too now. The power, all this got something to do with.
But what if I was to counter you with the music thing and say, all cultures listen to rap? You gotta say white people help sell out Lil Wayne concerts. Why aren't their kids acting out and doing the same shit that?
See, it go back to the parenting. Their parents ain't gonna let them do it.
So
they already got a car.
You gotta say, so is it the music or is it personal choice?
Both. It's the life. It's so upcoming in the music. Cause if you broke,
cause Lil Brad in Germantown,
he got a car when he turned 16.
He listening to Tupac,
and he gonna have money to go to college. I'm saying it's different.
He listening to Tupac, hanging out there trying to rob niggas.
Oh, but he already got money. Lil Brad got a car at 16. I don't know nobody hardly get no car at 16 in the black. So that going along with the negativity on how to get the money, they like, that's all I got. They think that's the only way.
I can't disagree.
So I think the white people, not saying all white people, but in the black people eyes, it's just like this ain't no other way when it really is.
I give it 50-50. I don't want to give music, like I said, I don't want to put all the influence on it because we know other cultures listen to it. So I give it 50-50. I give it 50-50.
Because it's the music and drugs.
It's music and it's part choice too. Cause
if we were sober, niggas wouldn't do the shit. Niggas be high listening to music.
Barack Obama listened to rap.
He ain't broke.
He was as a kid.
I mean, he still went to college and he had a different upbringing. His mama white ain't some.
Your brother went to
different upbringing.
You and your brother came up through the same upbringing. But he went to college though. Y'all had to.
I went to college too.
I'm saying so, but still, what I'm saying is I'm saying part personal choice. Your brother is older than you, so he was on rap before you. Y'all took different paths, just like me and my brother. We took different paths.
Yeah, now with black people, it be different. But you see, I want
same conditions.
You talking about the brothers or the white people? I
just brought us in it personally to show that your brother and you came up in the same environment. Me and my brother came up, listened to the same music, and we took different paths.
But basically, we all. Only thing I can say, me and my brother, we get our money differently. Now, it's the same likes and enjoyments is the same. The way you get money.
Well, I'm saying the same music influenced y'all. But y'all took different. That's why
I'm saying the only thing we do different is the work.
That's why I give 50-50.
So
I give it music and personal choice too.
And white people, and most white ones you see crash out.
Because you and Mike could have did the same shit.
They be trailer parks to stand up with some motherfucking one. Be the ones on the news, but you don't see Jimmy the one doing drunk driving and shit.
Yeah, the real white folk, they got the drug problems and the alcohol problems and shit.
Niggas just
and then also those people that come from privilege, when it's taken from them, they don't know how to adapt and adjust.
And there be a lot of time, and they have it with niggas too sometimes, with black people. When they younger, like their mama or somebody been a dope boy or whoever, they were having shit, then he go to jail, whoever, and then you gotta get it on your own. But you used to having this in certain cases. But certain cases, a nigga just ain't got nothing and just misled from the jump. If you 7 years old, like you saying, they got the women twerking, they got the little nigga shooting dice and holding the gun. Man, this is my little hitter. He come up 15, he done killed the nigga mouth because you sharp.
And that's saying, and those are the niggas that's raising kids, because most black dads do not want that for their kid.
No.
They went through the fuck shit so that their kids wouldn't have to. And that's what other cultures do. They did the bootlegging and number running and the mafia and all that shit so their kids could have politician jobs and police captains and shit like that.
But everything I think that, the system is set up to me is whatever colored people do, like whatever crime we commit more of have more punishment than the ones they think we won't do.
Unless you got money.
Well, it doesn't, man.
Because I always go back to OJ, man.
Yeah, man, then I can come Bill Cosby. He got more money than OJ. He's in jail.
Bill got away with it for 30 years.
In jail.
Kelly got acquitted and did the same shit. He got away.
Ever Hernandez.
Bill, he got acquitted on one. Had he not killed himself, he probably would have got off on the second one.
See, this can't live off problem. He was convicted. He got convicted of
killing.
killing.
Yeah, No, he got convicted of killing the one guy on the double murder. On the double murder, he beat, and his lawyer said that had he on the appeal, he would have got him off on the appeal had he not killed himself.
Yeah, because he would have hit him the first time.
So they had a lot of circumstantial evidence, because like even when they tried to pin his girlfriend or wife, whoever she was like, is that a gun? She was like, well, she like a blob to me.
Yeah, because she would have said that she went to jail, because she would have been accessory. Her words say
she had immunity for testifying, because technically it's like attorney-client privilege, husband-spouse privilege. She don't have to divulge any conversation that her and her husband had.
But it's a lot of folks locked up now that ain't did nothing, man. And he got caught with a 2P of weed,
Fucked up representation.
He a felony.
Fucked up representation.
And he ain't even that type person.
Fucked up representation.
I think the victim is, and I ain't gonna say is selling weed have a victim to it.
No, because the person came and bought it from me.
That's what I'm saying.
The only time victims come in is when people try to rob.
So I say victim
like
is crime shouldn't be punished, more punishment than murder. How about they get 3 years for murder and 10 for dope? That ain't right. It just ain't making sense.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Especially weed.
Not at all. But that goes back to, if we know the laws, if we know the system is set up, it's supposed to be easy for us to maneuver. Don't do the shit.
If it was like that in every
or move to a state where it's legal. Or decriminalize.
The name of the country is contradiction in itself. We ain't united. This shit ain't the same.
Everybody got their own laws.
If we was United States, every law the same.
Yep.
Why I can have weed over here and I cross the line, I'm going to jail. Yep. So really, we just the states of America. They need to take the United off and just call America the states of America. We not united.
Let's call it America.
We ain't never been united. You go all the way back to when slavery was down south and up north in one. How we united though? It's contradiction. The whole from the Constitution, whatever, to then everything is not. It's just. But if you tell somebody that, they ain't gonna listen.
How you feel about black women saying that we shouldn't care about Kobe's death because he was married to a Hispanic chick?
That's ignorant. Cause I don't care if Kobe was. What's the white boy that got caught trying to rape the women on the set? What's his name?
Weinstein.
I would have been sad. I don't care. That form of death is sad. It could have been 2 dogs on there, and they would have broke down the story of the mama dog and the child dog with 9 more. I'm just saying, not saying I'm comparing them to no animals. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying that's how far the compassion for a living thing should go down in fashion to me.
Why you think black men are vilified for dating outside their race, but black women are celebrated? Because remember, when Meghan Markle got married to Prince Harry, black women was, oh yeah, go. Serena, oh yeah, go, get you one, girl. Maya Angelou, oh yeah, get you one, girl.
See,
Diana Ross, oh yeah,
the
get you one, girl.
Everybody you just named,
Lonnie Love, oh yeah,
was a white
get
person
you
rich
one,
they
girl.
married? They was already had money.
Probably.
And the black woman was rich too.
Yeah,
that's why they ain't look at it like that.
But even the rich black people, come on now.
Nah, I ain't saying me, I'm saying that's why I think society though.
I know you saw the post of Jeezy being criticized for being with the Asian girl. You hate your race, you blah, blah, blah. Fuck the fact that he got a black son that just graduated college and all of that. But no, you dating this girl. Like, women do the most when it comes to black men fucking white women.
Everything should have color on it.
They do the most. Men typically don't give a fuck, do
but
you? We
like
don't
they
care.
say, it's a shortage of men. They outnumbering us. So if a woman talks to a white man or something, she ain't got that many choices. Or she don't get cheated on how she feel, because ain't that many, you know what I'm saying?
And they say black men are cheaters, like white folk ain't been cheating for forever. All the powerful white men we've ever known cheating. They're on the presidents.
Huh?
But they make it seem like just black men cheat.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the form, I guess, that from my observation of white people getting caught, they would tell, God damn it, I did it, I do it again, and still be married.
Motherfucker be at work and leave and go to the strip. I had a boss used to go to the strip club every day. Cheat on his wife.
But that's more, in them cases, the wife must have a job. See what I'm saying?
No,
some people accept it because that's all they got. Most people, they don't accept it, got other shit going. Like, fuck that, I ain't getting mistreated. But if a nigga is paying all the bills, and he cheating on his gal, and she's sticking with him, that's the only reason I can see why. Or a white lady, whoever. Because why would you want to stay and get treated like this? If you not getting treated like you think you're supposed to, it don't make sense. Life too short to be miserable. That's all I'm saying. That's I don't want to be miserable. Is what I'm saying. Why be miserable?
Nobody does, but
see, I'm saying different races.
I can respect them for doing it because they're putting the family above their personal needs. I can respect it. I even understand why they do it.
But I love my family. But I would actually. You don't get to choose your family. So I ain't saying I don't love but you don't choose them. So more likely, people you meet in the world will become your family more than you don't have a choice. It's my auntie. You don't. So that's kind of over talked about to me like family. You can't pick your family.
Like in 2020, I'm more inclined. Like I said, I got 4 baby mamas. In 2020, I'm inclined to stay with my daughter's mom and be miserable
in life, though,
more than I was with my other kids.
But in life,
I understand.
Can you say that other people treat you better than your family?
Oh, definitely.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Definitely.
Family is overrated.
Definitely.
That's all I'm saying.
You can't pick the family you're born to, but once you start having your own kids,
then it's different. But I'm saying, like, coming up or whatever, like, you gotta please yourself because family just, my thing about that just drawn out.
That's why I apologize to my kids now all the time. Like, this shit ain't right. Like, I fucked up. I can admit it. Would their moms admit that they fucked up? No.
But they think they're right.
You gotta say, and shit, like I said, I got multiple baby mamas. All my baby mamas have multiple kids. They have baby daddies, just like I got baby mamas. And this shit is normal in the black community, but we act like it's not.
No. It's normal. All around the country, black people got baby dad, baby mama. 3 cities got rich off the same baby mama. It's a fact. The baby mama, baby dad is black. When you say baby mama, baby dad, first, if they say now, what color comes to your brain? You don't say black. you woke up out of 13-hour coma, and they tell you that black. So, just.
That's how the world views us, though.
Yeah.
That's how the world views us, and then we act out the stereotype for them we give merit to the stereotype because we act the shit out.
Yeah. They think ain't no other way, but if they, I don't know, I don't know. Like I'm saying, it's just a whole lot of, I don't know. Then you talking about the COVID, the women saying that if it was in the not slave, but see, they need their tongue cut out. That's me. I go far with shit. Cut their tongue out. Why are you talking about them?
Women can say, I don't date short men, I don't date tall men, I don't date black men, I don't date men with all that shit there. But let us say, we don't like Lizzo. Let's use her example because she's been hot button topic. Oh, we fat shaming, we hate ourselves, we blah, blah, blah. The Chris Brown, that nigga said, I only fuck with black bitches with the good hair. Women weren't offended that he called them black bitches. They were upset that he said he fucked with good hair. Like black women don't come with good hair. Oh, you self-hate. How? When I said only date black women, all black women ain't got fucked up hair. And a lot of black women's hair is fucked up because their parents didn't show them how to take care of their hair. We don't want to talk about this shit.
Man.
And you said it's wrong. Like, we don't teach each other how to take care of our hair.
Period.
Like, it's crazy. I know more niggas with longer hair than women. We got the same type hair as women, but yet we get braids and all that shit, dreads, hair just as long as I don't know what. For some odd reason, the women hair just won't take or whatever. I don't know if it's the perms, the hot combs. I don't know what it is.
They come back to loving yourself.
Niggas had no problem growing hair, so if we can grow hair, I know they can. They women. They shit naturally supposed to be longer than ours.
It's society. It's society. Thinking you gotta look another way than how you really look. It's called self-esteem. I mean, if that's helping their self-esteem, that's why they do it. If they were posting pictures and weren't getting that one like, they won't post them. Period. If they poke their ass out with some blonde hair and got 2 likes, they wouldn't do it no more.
Yeah, so men contribute to part of the thought. But I'm saying men contribute to the thought culture because if we don't push that like, guess what?
But if it's 500 likes, 400 of them might be women. Women helping it.
Yeah,
and they go back to society.
You know, it's more niggas that's liking that motherfucker because, and we just said at the store. We're driven by sex. We was just talking about ratchet ass women, and we walk in the store and see a ratchet ass woman, but her ass was fat, and we was like, our conversation stopped at me and Jerry.
Everybody looking for a validation. It was like, you don't need no validation on how you look. That's all they looking for. Let me post this. Yeah. And if I get 400 likes, girl, you looking for a validation because if you really didn't, you wouldn't even post it.
But they'll hide that behind, I'm doing this for me. I'm like, last time I checked, you care what the opposite. Typically, we care what the opposite sex thinks, and so everything we do is to attract the opposite sex. Men get haircuts, they drive fancy cars and show wads of money because we're trying to get the attention of a female. Women won't admit it though. They won't admit the weave and the makeup and the eyelashes is for niggas. The niggas say we don't like the eyelashes. Fuck y'all. Well, who are you doing it for?
Yeah.
If you don't care what we think, who you doing it for? Well, you planning on being single the rest of your life?
Well, they have to start together. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know how to.
I say all the time, if women required men to have degrees in order to date them, you know what a lot of niggas would have? Degrees, because we gonna always chase the pussy.
No.
They literally got, like you said earlier, women got a lot of power. They don't even recognize it. They can like institute change like that. We ain't dating dope boys no more. You know what niggas gonna stop doing? Unless they gay, selling dope. Cause they want the woman.
But ain't nobody is still on the totem pole of ridiculousness. Don't nobody, now everybody in the world, I don't have no against homosexuals. They the ones get treated the best. Like, cause a person can go on TV tomorrow and be like, fuck these niggas. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You can take a joke, just a joke. You go towards their way. I'm saying if it's gonna be normalized in society, a joke should be normalized. Is what I'm saying. It shouldn't be
free speech should be normalized.
I mean, if you ain't talking about one direct person trying to really hurt them,
we don't got freedom of speech no more.
That constitutes. They go back with contradiction.
They can complain.
Freedom of speech. Take it out of whatever's on, because it ain't true.
It's freedom of speech until you hurt my feelings. And
they need to add that in parentheses.
If you hurt my feelings, then I'm getting you canceled. But it's like I ruffled feathers by saying we should start a straight pride parade. And motherfuckers like, why do y'all need one? Like the same reason y'all feel y'all need one. I'm like, heterosexual people don't run around flaunting their heterosexuality. So why do gay people have to? Nobody cares if you gay, be gay.
Yeah.
If you have a parade, why can't we have one? I'm all about fairness.
Well, I guess that'd be like if the white people was to come out with the like BET white television. We gonna feel like
racist.
But we gonna feel like the homosexual people feel and be like, why make one? Because TV is white. You don't have to make a white entertainment when everything is white. So they like, why make a straight? You know, everything is.
But we opened that door. It's just like we can't holler black power and then get mad if they holler white power.
But if they started a white entertainment tomorrow, a WET,
I wouldn't be upset. We got a black one.
In the masses, they're gonna be clicking.
It pisses me off when they have to make when they have to be like, oh, we got a black mermaid. Like, who cares what color it is? Because we would be upset if every time white people did something, they felt the need to let us put white in front of it. We'd be upset.
Good.
Like I said, a lot of times I think.
But it's just some stuff.
I think the media does a good job of constantly throwing race in our face to make us seem as if we still in Jim Crow days. Not saying racism don't exist, but
they try to give black people something because they think they owe us, but that ain't gonna pay back shit. Period. Ever.
It'll help.
They can give us BET. They're not gonna pay back.
Hey, it'll help.
That's the young folks. Now you talk to somebody older than us, their point of view is like different.
Ask the Jews if they reparations help.
I ain't saying it
They
ain't gonna help them.
They successful as a motherfucker
around
around the
I'm
world.
not saying it ain't gonna help them either. But I'm saying giving us nothing is not gonna help nothing. Might as well just leave it alone. What I'm saying is let us live.
It won't hurt like that stimulus package George Bush gave us. It didn't hurt.
White people got it too.
It didn't hurt.
Did black people just get it or white people got it too?
Everybody got it.
Okay, well,
but you know, black people hated Bush before they got it though. Remember Kanye said he don't like black people? Yeah, fuck that nigga. Oh, stimulus. Hey.
But if you look, that's why I say like, somewhere down the road, Kanye man changed some way. If he felt that strong on national TV to say that,
that's based on the situation. That's how he felt.
But it was facts. Hey, look,
that's what I'm saying. Based on it, so he wasn't wrong for it.
Huh.
He still has the same beliefs now. If he see injustice, he sees
the problem they got with him is now you say that, but you got Trump. He don't like niggas neither. Don't talk to him either. Why are you talking to him? What's the difference between Bush and Trump?
Why do you say...
He said it out his lips.
Who?
Trump.
Pull it up.
His dad, a KKK.
You gotta say, pull it up.
I pull up his dad.
What did it have to do with him?
It's him.
Shit, my dad is racist. I'm not.
You is racist to a certain fact.
Everybody is.
Well, what am I saying?
But he didn't say he pull it up.
He racist. Even if he ain't racist on us, he racist. He bold enough on the immigrants. He racist. It's black immigrants, ain't it?
Are we not racist towards immigrants?
I'm not.
You gotta say, forget you. Does the mass majority not say Hispanics are coming over here taking our jobs?
If you had bet Trump like black people or not, ain't nothing he doing for us. What he doing?
I've had this.
Pull it up.
I've had this. You got to say, well, first of all, he's let out more black prisoners than anybody else. He's given more money to HBCUs than anybody else.
Take right off. Come on with it.
That's not personal. That's money from the government that he put into HBCUs. Largest bill ever.
That ain't his money.
He helped. You just asked what he did for black people. So I'm telling you.
That ain't him helping it.
Yes, it is. I don't care what.
He didn't make that decision.
Yes, he did.
Somebody told him that. They're the puppets.
He made it. Regardless.
What have he done for?
You asked.
Before he became president,
you asked.
What have he done for black people beside period? Before president.
You got to say, apparently enough, all them rappers had him in his songs.
Because he was rich.
So apparently, so he influenced black people to become rich. To
get money, yeah. I ain't never said,
the question was, what has Trump done for black people? That's 3. We done named 3.
But I'm saying this here though. I would be a fool to certainly say he ain't no money getting food. That's beside my point.
No, we sticking on topic.
How many black people have he helped? Pull it up.
I just told you shit he's done.
Pull it up.
I share posts.
And if you Google it, that ain't citable.
Yes, it is, because Google's just going to turn
it ain't going to come from
Google.com or something. That's what Google's going to do. I shared a post the other day where he's doing prison reform to let people out. Come on, man.
That ain't just for black people. He ain't not white people too. Come on with
you asked,
what have he done just for black people?
You asked what he did for
have he done just for black people?
I've listed.
White people get out of jail too, though.
I listed the HBCUs. I've listed the black people that he's pardoned.
Only thing you named was HBCU. You say he gave that. That's just for black people.
He pardoned.
But it's white people too getting out.
But you still.
I said just.
It's still a thing. It don't matter if I can list 1 or 100. You said what?
To do it because he didn't make the decision.
Regardless of if he had to do it, regardless, you said what has he done? He did it. He did it. Regardless if he had to or not.
Who do you know go to HBC college? Did that help you or me?
I know a lot of people that go to HBC.
Did it help you or me? No. He didn't do nothing for us.
You said what did it do for black people?
I'm black, mother.
Okay.
What did he do for me? What Obama do for me? I'm talking about all of them.
You just changed the question.
I'm saying I ain't see you got to feel my brain.
You
just
changed
to
the question.
It's to all the presidents.
You changed the question.
Any president besides Kennedy and some motherfuckers did for black people, just black people.
Well, one of them freed the slaves, but I agree with you on that. None.
He was a slave owner. Come on with it.
But he still freed them.
He was a slave still after that. Come on with it though. See.
And Bush, he gave us a stimulus.
He gave everybody. You forget that word just for black people.
I said I agree with you.
Okay, so
I agree with you.
Me to say Trump racist.
But you have to. You said he said it out of his own mouth. I have yet to see that quote.
He can't just come out and say I hate niggas.
But you said he did.
That's what he's saying is paraphrasing it. He can't say
That's
it.
what you said.
But I just want to know what he did just for black people. That's all I want to know. If you say
one.
He gave everybody, that's the world.
I name one.
Well, what have he done for white people?
Yeah, so he got ASAP Rocky.
Name 1,000 of them.
Hey, he got Lonzo Ball and them brother out of jail when they stole in China.
What?
He got Lonzo Ball's brother out of China prison and 2 other players when they stole something on a trip. No, they were being held.
No matter, he gonna get out.
They got out.
Ain't like he had murder.
He got him out, bro.
Terrible.
He got him out.
He didn't do it though.
Okay, here's Washington Post. 3,100 inmates to be released as Trump administration implements criminal justice reform, and we know the majority of the people that are going to be released are black.
I'm asking you, were all 3,100 of them black?
I don't know.
Well, that ain't answer my question.
The majority
I
of
said
them are.
just for black people.
Nobody.
Now that college shit is just for black people.
No president does just anything for one group except for Obama, where he just fuck with the gays.
So there go back to my statement. I said I'm talking about all of their ass.
I agree that none of them do anything. I agree with that.
So it's
but you still ask, what has he done? And I named one.
Nothing.
The HBCU.
For me again, or you.
It helped black
or
people.
Or anybody we know.
It helped black people.
And when I asked you, you
If
answered that.
we go to Lamar,
now we got another question.
We can go to Lamar on right now, and it'll help us.
Now I'm asking you that now. What have you done for me or you?
No president has.
You won't answer my question.
I said no president has.
Yes or no? Nothing. No, he has. Nothing, right?
Nothing embodies all 45 presidents.
I said that.
Okay, but you still ask black people. You keep changing it. You going back to me and you personally, but your initial question was, what has he done for black people? We have to be included in black people.
That's all I'm saying.
HBCU.
So it's
whether I listen 1 or 100, you can't say that.
If one white person go there, it ain't for just black people.
White people don't go to HBCUs. They go to their universities. I've never seen one.
What did he did for Harvard, though? Look what he did for the white school.
He ain't signed no money for Harvard.
If he did 100 things for white people in one black school, so we're supposed to be happy. No.
I didn't say, no, I didn't say you were.
But that ain't enough of what I'm saying.
You asked what he did, and I told you.
Now, when he let these people out of jail, then what? They're going to have a job. Or they going to have a...
He did his part. It's the individual states. It's the individual states, but
if he let them out, evidently they were wrongfully in prison that long, so something should be compensated.
Well, no, it says here we go. Associate Deputy Attorney General Antoinette T. Bacon said the largest portion of the 3,100 inmates being released are drug offenders, though the group also includes those convicted of weapons and sex offenses, robbery, and national security related crimes. Them the white people, the national security related crimes there.
But then
like we were just talking about, you getting overcharged for weed and shit. He's getting those type people out, and we know typically what people are in jail on fucking weed charges and shit. Black people.
I still know white people locked up too. He let out. He ain't just for black people, bro.
I didn't say that, but again, if we're going by numbers, we know the majority of the people that are going to be let out are black.
And then if it's just don't be. And make it so bad, not only racist, but he don't care about his own kind. He don't give a fuck about nobody.
Since the Act's passage, Rosen says 1,691 people convicted of crack cocaine offenses have reduced sentence reductions. And then, we that used to be part of it too. Cocaine, light charge, crack, throw in the book.
Cause we said it.
Yeah. But some of those people now, people's loved ones, are going to be able to be released based on policies and procedures.
The only thing they say, I'm going to tell you now, it don't make no sense to me, but it seems to find any man, cocaine ain't man-made to them. Crack is man-made. Meth is man-made. All the man-made drugs you getting flapped.
But you can't grow. Hell, weed too, you had enough of shit up until recently. Weed too, that's why I'm like, the same people that are hollering Democrat, like the Democrats are the ones that locked your kids up on these bogus ass weed charges and shit.
Yeah.
Clinton. I don't know if Reagan was.
But I don't only put. But you can't put no party with it. You gotta say what he was. A white boy done it.
It's on both sides, man. That's why I tell people like racism is on both sides. You just can't escape it. It's racism on both sides, and guess what? Both sides are connected to the same fucking system, just like a bird.
That's what I'm saying. So really, the president never makes a decision by himself. Period. But Trump.
Man, I don't even understand people out here talking about Clinton won the majority election. Like, everybody knows that that's not how the shit works. So why would you even say that?
That goes back to another thing to me.
Why would you say that if we know that's not how the system works?
But in reality, they're saying what? I mean, it don't make sense. I don't care. They can say it. California, Texas, the big states. So you say they states more important than the little states. It goes back to the United States. If it's going to be a vote, one vote, tally them up. I don't care where it's from. And what I'm saying is bullshit.
But I'm saying, if we know this, we know that's not how the system works, yet we'll say, oh man, no, they cheated in the election. He won the popular vote. The popular vote has never decided a president, so why are you saying this?
See, there's people, I would think that, but I would never say it in public, is what I'm saying, because I know.
We know the popular vote has never won a president ever in the history of voting. So, like, that point is mute. It's just like saying, if you want to, like, municipal elections are what we should participate in, because those people we vote on the local level, we can help them further their career and get on Capitol Hill and to the Senate and shit to make the type change.
They need to start voting locally to change shit.
That's the municipal. That's what I'm saying. The municipal.
Instead of goddamn where niggas will vote for the president, where it won't even vote for the mayor in these little cities. The fuck?
What's scary is people will go into the voting booth and just vote all blue or all red without knowing what either side is offering. You just go in there and vote everything. Everybody that's a Democrat running for something, we just gonna click it. We don't care what they talking about. And I always use the example of somebody that's a Republican could be offering reparations. Somebody that's a Democrat could be offering slavery. I said, but we so stuck to one party, we don't even have to listen to what they're saying for them to get our vote. And it's fucking sad and scary.
I think people need to get a trial basis president, because it's just like when you're trying to get your girl, you going to tell her anything until you get her, then you got her, then what? Motherfucker be like, we going to do this for you, then you got us voting for you, then you get in office. Hey man, what you cooking tomorrow? Ain't studying us.
You're miserable for 4 years.
That's what I'm saying. See, they need to get a trial. Look, we're going to let you use 6 months, man. If you don't do nothing, you gone. I'm saying, because
a test run.
Really, we don't know. But I got to say, the people were clicking about Trump, right? But the main people voted for Trump, white women, the one got him over.
Man, I can pull them numbers.
Yeah, they like, why they didn't vote for Hillary? I don't know.
I can pull them numbers up, man. He had a large number of the people that, like, they say he's racist towards Mexican. He had a large number of Hispanics vote for him, black women, black men, and Asian.
That goes to show you he was macking.
Yeah. It goes to show you too, a lot of people out here lied saying they weren't going to vote for Trump.
Yeah. But there's a lot of people. I can only speak for where I'm at. I don't know nowhere else. Memphis folks were saying that. I don't know about folks in California. They might have wanted him. You can tell about his presidential run where he won it. He knew what states he supposed to won. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when he won certain states, he didn't even go campaign in certain states and won. Is what I'm saying.
That's why I'd be shocked when people be like, man, there's more black people in the United States than white people. I'm like, how?
No, it's more Mexicans than black people now, ain't it? Hell, we the minority again.
Yes.
So, shit, we ain't eating.
They reproducing just as fast as us, and they have their own country of people that are flooding in.
That's why Trump want their ass out.
Everybody should.
But I agree with Trump.
You gotta say everybody should, because it's taken away from the resources.
Illegally, I can take that. But if you're gonna deny somebody of freedom, now if you're illegally over here, you don't need to be over here. Period. Why? You gonna have a wreck or do some bullshit you ain't supposed to do and get away with it. I understand that part of it. Just make them do it the right way. That's all I'm saying.
Who voted for Trump by race? peoplepress.org. We'll do CNN exit polls. I actually posted this too. Like, the numbers, it was fucking shocking. Okay, by demographic, Trump had 52% male, 41% female. And then we ain't gonna do the age group. Fuck the age group. We're gonna go to, I wanna do the color. Race. 57% of the vote, which would make that the majority, but niggas be like, no, it's more black people. With 57%. White, 71, it was 71%. 71% of the population they said is white. So 57% white people voted for him, 8% black, 28% Latino. But he hate Mexicans now.
Without our vote, he still gonna win.
What I'm saying, yeah.
Just with the white people itself.
The people that say he racist, 28% Latinos voted for him. George Lopez and shit like that.
But black people didn't vote for him.
27, not small percentage.
I'm telling you what got him.
But he got 8% though.
Everybody thought the people that looked like Hillary Clinton was voting for her. Folk voted for him.
He got 8%. We're only 14% of the population.
And the other 6% probably didn't vote.
But they went to Hillary. The rest they went to Hillary.
I mean, you know,
overwhelmingly by race.
So you saying 8% of our population voted for them? Or 8% of his vote?
Hillary got 89% of the black vote. Trump got 8%, and 3% was other or no answer. So that's 100% of the people.
So shit, black people want Hillary. If 89% of us.
I know, but I'm saying, out of it still was a nice little chunk because we only make up 14% of the population. Down there, 10% voted for him.
That's nothing.
It's not, but still.
I'm saying black people wanted him in.
I didn't say we wanted him in. I'm saying it was a lot of people that flies like they weren't going to vote for him and did, just like the Hispanics, because he got 28% Latino vote, he had 27% Asian, and 36% of other races.
It just makes up. Black people don't vote.
They showed
up
for him in numbers.
That shit. Trump didn't even vote. That's why I don't want to talk to them.
And they refused to believe that white people voted for Obama. All the white Democrats voted for him.
Won if they did. Exactly. It ain't enough black people. If all the black people voted for Obama and all the white people didn't, he still would have won. He needed them to win.
And that's the logic that we have to get out here to these black people, because they seem to think that it's more black people. I'm like, you can literally go to a city where ain't no black people in. All white cities. Even in a city where it's supposed to be all black, like Memphis, you're going to see white folk walking around.
No.
And all the predominant black cities still got some white people running around. But you can go a whole bunch of places in this country where you won't see one black person.
Yeah.
But this makes sense to people. I'm like you do. I was like, it's genres of music that black people don't even support, and these artists go platinum. They let you know that they are the majority.
I read Trump. He might not say black, but who stay in Africa and who is Nigerian? Black people, right? If he ain't got to say he's racist, but if he say they won't ever go back to their huts in Africa.
That wasn't the African lady he was talking about. It was a Muslim lady he was talking about.
She was Nigerian. I'm reading it. You say the New York. I'm
was it
Nigerian?
I think the person.
Trump said it was
like three of them.
Period. But I'm saying it's racist.
But they wouldn't.
Haitian. What they here? Black.
It's not racist if it's true.
He said that all Haitians have AIDS. That's racist. That's like what the fuck?
That's a fucked up stereotype.
But
it's not racist.
What color are Haitians?
It's not black. But it's not racist though. It's a stupid statement. It's not racist.
Terrible.
Here's all racist. It's like when we say it's a stupid stereotype. Just like when we say white people smell like dogs. We know
but
all white
it's a racist stereotype. See?
But that one, he just said all Haitians. I get.
But for you to say it out loud to the world,
I've never said he don't make stupid statements. I've said he's never came out and said anything derogatory.
You don't have to say it flat out.
Yes, you do. For you to say he racist,
if somebody calling you and you don't answer the phone, you don't have to tell them you don't want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to you, brother.
But going back to they wouldn't go back to their huts. They left for a reason. So it's true.
Still, it's black people.
It's true.
Still saying all Haitians got AIDS. It's black people.
Well, I'm talking about the original comment you read where he said they wouldn't go back to their huts. No, but
I can read all of them. Racist. I'm reading them.
I guess I don't see it as racist. Okay. I see it as just crude. I see one comment is true, and I see the other one as a dumbass stereotype to say all Haitians got AIDS.
He's stereotypical racist. He said all African Americans living in hell.
Hold up, man. What site is this?
Newsweek, man. This real shit.
Okay.
This man said all black people. I don't care what happened.
Hold on, let me see.
I don't care. Now he said I ain't even reading the messages
Trump,
and shit.
as African American reporter April Ryan has set up a meeting with the Congressional Black Caucus. Prior to this exchange, he said that many African Americans were living in hell in references to inner city. We say that. We say we living in hell because we poor. That's truth.
Race, that is what you call it.
That's based on polls and numbers, though, Buck. Yes, it is. Because if we say, bro, we just said the same thing earlier. During this video, we said we grow up poor in impoverished environments and shit. We come up through hell.
I could see. They go back to what we always say. Word. After he said that, he should have said, and so said. He's saying like this.
He went into depth and said in inner cities. He said
African American. Where he got the information from. It's like it's his own opinion, brother.
It's not because we will sit there and say the same thing. Come on, now. Is Chicago inner city not hell?
2016 election. The man pointed at the black man and said, "Look at my Afro-Americans over there." Hey, man.
Is Memphis? Hold on.
My fault, man. Hey, man. But look.
Is the inner city in Memphis not hell? Is Chicago the inner city of Chicago not hell? Is LA not hell? Watts, Compton, come on, it's hell.
He retweeted false statistics about white homicide victims after a black activist was kicked and punched, trying to make white people look like non-violent.
Oh, I've said the media, but that's media though. The media does not have to play a lot of this shit. We said that earlier. The media perpetuates a lot of shit to make shit seem like it's a lot more racist. I got a video up on YouTube right now. Shout out, you want check my YouTube out, MoneyBoy Tr3y. At YouTube, it's MoneyBoy Tr3y on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that. You want to plug it?
P.I, man. P.I, FYO on every site. Just type it in, Google it.
Yeah, I got a video on YouTube that shows that white people are killed by police more yearly than black people.
And why you think that?
Show it. Because they're the majority.
Okay.
But they don't show it.
By percentages, though, of the population,
they don't show
what percentage of our race get murdered in their percentage? I don't care how many.
You got to say.
They might have 1,000 get killed because they more than us, but the percentage.
The numbers are on my page, but even regardless, they're the majority. So they're still getting killed more.
Don't matter. We shouldn't be nowhere near their deaths. Hell.
We're actually neck and neck with
we should be.
We're neck and neck with Asians and Latinos, and then the other group is right there behind us.
The only thing I can say about that is niggas need to have that same animal when a nigga kill a nigga, a black person kill. Now, see, that's another subject because.
But yeah, the media will show the black officer, and part of the reason they do it is to keep us in submission, and they know we're not going to do anything. But they could show easily all the white people that are killed by police just like they do us. But they don't show it. They don't show it in mass number like they do us.
They don't show it on mainstream media because everything's media. Facebook is media. You get on here and see somebody die, your partner put it up there.
Yeah, mainstream media doesn't show it. They make it seem like that we're being killed more, and it's funny that always pops up right before an election cycle.
We years though,
no, we're not.
Well, hold on.
Not by the numbers.
Let me go say innocently. White boy standing out there with a gun, your ass need to get shot. Yeah, niggas get out the car and get shot. What I'm saying, we get killed for no reason. What I'm saying,
the numbers don't show that though.
Show me a white person like him for nothing.
It happened. The numbers show it.
I didn't say it didn't. I just want to know when. For my own memory.
Go to my YouTube page. I showed the numbers as I'm talking.
How many is more black unarmed
I don't remember them off
black
the top of my
men
head.
get killed more than unarmed white people by percentages every year?
All of that.
I don't gotta look it up.
Hey, all of that is on my YouTube page, MoneyBoy Tr3y.
But I don't have to look it up the numbers.
But I looked up the numbers.
I ain't saying unarmed.
I'm saying I got that. That's what my whole video was about because I got tired of seeing that narrative. I'm like, wait a minute.
So you saying black people? So by percentages, who get murdered more unarmed? Black men or white men?
White people.
Unarmed.
Yes.
Show me.
Again, we are in the middle of a video.
I'm saying by percentages, not by numbers. Because the numbers they should.
We're in the middle.
Percentage
of a video.
though, not the numbers.
It's
about 1 billion white people.
Percentage is numbers. That's all percentage is.
But I'm saying they might have 25,000 deaths and we got 10. I say that's the numbers, but they should have more than us because it's more than them. So by percentage of their population.
Yeah, you gotta say, y'all see how I'm looking here?
That's what we going by. If we had the same,
so they're killed more.
I'm saying this here. If it was the same amount of black people and white people in the world, our numbers would skyrocket.
This is what
they triple our population. They supposed to have more.
This is what happens.
You're supposed to.
So
if it's 30 million black people and 100 million white people, of course they probably get more killed. But by percentage wise,
so you prove my statement wrong. How percentage wise shows that they're killed more.
Show it. You ain't done it,
bruh. We are in the middle of a broadcast. You have a phone. You can go on Google. You gotta say,
we edit this in the way you gotta come to the camera.
You can go on Google
and come back.
You go edit.
I don't have to. I don't believe it.
Do you have the other one set up?
I don't believe it. So I ain't gonna look it up. That's like me looking it up.
Well, you want to know the answer.
I'm finna look it up then for you. Talk. I'm finna look it up.
You want to know the answer.
You said the percentage.
Yes, you can either go. You can either.
I ain't going by the numbers.
I'm saying you can either short percentages or nothing but numbers. You can either Google that or you can go to my YouTube.
I'm saying I'm not going by just the flat number.
My YouTube video on that is very informative. It's only 6 minutes. I show you like 3 of the current studies going back like 5 or 6 years from 3 different sources, credible sources, Wall Street Journal, shit like that, CNN. All those, it's very, very good. But I did that video because I was tired of, I noticed how the media shows all of the black killings and stuff, and they try to incite us and get us upset. But as my man said, we need to be just as upset when we do it to each other.
I'm glad they show us though. Shit, they've been doing it for years. Hell, I'm glad they need to show us so we'll know. They ain't doing nothing wrong.
Well, if you're not level-headed, it incites you into thinking that that's all they're out there doing. And I ain't no psychic, but it's an election cycle. Guarantee you we're going to have an officer-involved shooting. You see we had a couple of them. The Amber Geiger, we had that officer-involved shooting towards the election cycle. We had the lady in Fort Worth that got shot by the officer towards the election cycle. It's coming. Matter of fact, and it's weird, there's a story today.
In the USA, African Americans are 2.5 times more likely to be killed by the police than white people. For women, the rate is 1.4 times.
Show the numbers.
Shit, and this is a real site.
Okay.
That's the numbers. I don't gotta know nothing else.
Okay.
We're 2.5 times more likely to get murdered by the police than a white man, period. So I don't care about the numbers now. That's enough.
Okay. You say so.
Point made.
You gotta say, moving along.
I'm saying, you said the numbers.
Oh, it was a story today where they didn't release the name, the color of the victim. It was a black officer, I think, in Florida. He shot a handcuffed suspect.
Okay, so you go right off. To go back to that, they say under the Bermudas, they're found that roughly 1 in 1,000 black boys and men will be killed by the police in a lifetime. For white boys, bro, 39 out of 100,000. Come on, man. Them numbers for you.
Read that again.
1 out of 1,000. Now go to 100,000. That's gonna be 100 people dead out of 1,000. Yeah.
1 in 1,000. So for every 1,000 is 1.
That's 100,000.
And it's 39, but there's still more.
That's 100 to 39.
There's still more.
If we had 100,000,
it's more.
It's 100,000.
They have more people.
I'm saying we can kill more.
No.
It's telling you what you mean. No, you don't want to bring up numbers. It's saying out of 1,000 people, out of 1,000, it ain't even one person out of 1,000 white boys dying. It's 0.3 or some shit. I do math.
What year is this?
2019, partner.
Okay, I just asked.
Just August.
You gotta say my video shows differently, so you know.
That's why. So that's what go back to me. Like I don't care about no stats. I can say you just so.
You care about that stat.
I'm saying I brought these up to show you. And